Advisory. Some episodes of the 1836 podcast are not intended for all audiences due to details that might be considered disturbing. Listener and viewer discretion is advised.
This episode of the 1836 podcast profiles the oldest county in the state of Arkansas, Arkansas County. Arkansas County is the oldest county in Arkansas, formed on December 31, 1813 by the Missouri Territorial Legislature. The county's rivers have shaped its history, from early Native American days to modern farming and hunting traditions. Long before Europeans arrived, the Quapaw people lived along the county's rivers. Their village, Osotouy, near the Arkansas River's mouth, was a busy place for trade and community. In 1686, French explorer Henri de Tonty built Arkansas Post at Osotouy. It was the first semi-permanent European settlement in the lower Mississippi River Valley. The post became a hub for fur traders and a target for France, Spain, and England during colonial fights. During the Spanish control from 1763 to 1800, floods forced Arkansas Post to move several times. Spanish records from the late 1700s show the settlers' struggles with these floods. The Refeld Hindman Dog Trot House, built in 1877, now part of the Arkansas Post National Memorial in Gillett, shows this era's challenges. In 1783, the American Revolutionary War reached Arkansas County with Colbert's raid. On April 17th, British loyalist James Colbert attacked the Spanish-held Arkansas Post. It was the only Revolutionary War battle west of the Mississippi River. Spanish defenders, with Quapaw allies, drove off the attack, keeping the post secure. By the 1900s, Arkansas County's rich soil led to a cotton boom, attracting settlers and enslaved workers. The Civil War brought conflict, including the Battle of St. Charles on June 17, 1862. A Confederate cannon shot hit the Union's USS Mound City, killing many soldiers in a major Civil War loss. The White River, key for trade, became a war zone during this time. After the Civil War, racial violence marked the county, spurring a tragic event known as the St. Charles Massacre in March of 1904. Despite this, communities like Crockett's Bluff, named for William Finley Crockett, son of frontiersman Davy Crockett, grew as a major trade hub along the White River. In 1878, Reverend Adam Burkel, a German Lutheran minister, founded Stuttgart, naming it after his hometown in Germany. Stuttgart became known as the duck and rice capital of the world because of its rice fields and duck hunting. German immigrants brought their culture, shaping the town's identity. Gillett, named for the local Gillett family, possibly landowner Francis Gillett, was incorporated in 1906. It is known for its German farming community and the Gillett Coon Supper, a unique tradition. The Coon Supper started in 1933 as a community feast with smoked raccoon. By 1947, the Gillett Farmers and Businessmen's Club made it an annual event. The supper, held every second Saturday in January, serves raccoon, brisket, ribs, sweet potatoes, rice, and cakes made by locals. It raises money for scholarships and draws politicians like Bill Clinton, who attended in the 1980s. Plans for a Coon Supper Museum and Community Center aim to preserve this tradition. DeWitt, named for New York Governor DeWitt Clinton, is the southern county seat and a key farming hub. Humphrey, possibly named for an African-American trapper who helped early settlers, is a small farming community that crosses into Jefferson County. St. Charles, possibly named for St. Charles Borromeo, sits on the White River and is tied to Civil War history. Elmira, possibly from the Spanish word for admiral, and Casco, likely named for a local family, are small towns contributing to the county's farming economy. Cotton faded, but rice became Arkansas County's main crop, with Stuttgart leading as a top rice producer in the country. Rice fields and irrigation reservoirs attract millions of ducks, making Stuttgart the duck capital of the world. The World's Championship Duck Calling Contest and Wings Over the Prairie Festival, held every winter in Stuttgart, celebrate this hunting tradition. People from around the world come to compete, mimicking mallard duck calls. The Stuttgart Agricultural Museum shows the history of rice farming and duck hunting. Arkansas County has two county seats, DeWitt and Stuttgart, each with its own courthouse. Stuttgart's courthouse holds some of Arkansas's oldest records. The Arkansas Post National Memorial in Gillett, with its trails and artifacts, preserves the story of Osotouy in colonial times. The Arkansas Post County Museum and Stuttgart Agricultural Museum share the county's history, from Native American roots to modern farming. Arkansas County's story continues through its rivers, people, and traditions. From Quapaw villages to the Revolutionary War's westernmost battle, from Civil War struggles to the Gillett Coon Supper and Stuttgart's duck calls, the county blends history, farming, and hunting into a vibrant legacy. Today, its communities look to the future while honoring their past.